What's up, folks, man? This is the Heavy Hitters Radio Show.
Yeah.
And right now we're jamming off a little Rolling Stones, man. Benny and the... No,
that was
you can't always
John.
get what you want.
That's
man.
Elton John. That was Elton John. That was
Yeah,
Benny and the Jets.
right.
Yeah.
We
Ben
was
just
jamming
right.
the Outkast mainstream.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
my
absolutely.
Bad, my bad.
That wasn't Goody Mob?
Yeah,
that was out AT Aliens, baby.
Hey, so...
Goody Mob was on that track.
Yeah.
They must have been,
Revolutionary.
Hey, so
That's who opened
I'll
it
tell
up.
you what,
Yeah.
man. You're currently listening to the Heavy Hitters Radio Show, man.
Yes.
If I put Ira the Filmmaker shirt on myself right now, I would have like a belly shirt. Like my whole belly button would be out, and my belly button's big right now because I'm out kind of out of shape. So it would look ridiculous.
Yes.
I would look like Baby Huey trying to eat some crackers. You know, you get crackers like stuck on your belly.
No, you
That's
couldn't
exactly what I
you
would
couldn't
look
even
like.
put that shirt hole over your head. Yeah.
I couldn't get over my head, you
Yeah.
know what I think?
Yeah,
I can get over my head, but that stretch out, man. It'd be aching, man. Hey, folks, you listen to Heavy Hitters Radio Show, man. We're live on Spreaker.com, man.
Spreaker.com.
Also
Remember that?
live at, yeah, I know, at 36 degrees, man. I tell you what, I really wish that we could settle these bills up in about 45 minutes. That'd be cool. That'd be real
Yeah,
cool.
we
could do
Gucci.
that.
We Gucci.
Yeah, for sure. But she's not going anywhere. She must be going home.
Yeah, she's ready to get up out of here.
She's basically trying to. She's definitely trying to get her
No,
stuff done.
Real quick, man, I'm excited about the return of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. tonight, man.
I can't wait, man.
No, and the Flash tonight, dog. Like my I won't go to bed till about 3 in the morning, yo. Like
Here's what we need to do. We need to put out
I'm-
somebody, man, that we busy right now.
no, we good, yo. Like this is like live. This is like live TV, yo.
Hey, man, she must be getting ready to go, man. She got the readers going.
Anything is live, yo.
Yeah, we
I'm
need
the
to go,
$6
man.
joint. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Young Boo.
All right, so here's what we're doing. Folks. We got Ira in studio,
Yes.
man. We got two of his producers, man, up in there.
Hey, Moose.
Man, we got J Rails and Navi.
I need the beat, man.
Oh, young
When you come
moguls
back,
in the
man. When
house.
you come back, yo, just come back to me later after you get to everybody.
Young moguls in the house. So here you are. Hey, Jeezy.
Young Mongo.
I'm sorry, Young Mogul. What's going on? How you doing, man?
I'm good, man.
Glad you're here. Hey, man, to my right, man, I can't even do it, man. I'm sick of that. Hey, man, to my right, man, we got the one, the only, man, on the board, man, making us sound real good. DJ Skrill. What's up, baby?
Can you interview Young Mongo? Young Mongo, can you
Hey,
interview?
Muggle, man. I can't really hear you. What you say, dog? You know, I'm here just for you, dog.
I'm going to do my thing. You know, get in there, man.
Right. Already.
Yeah, we got Moose and Hater. Moose and Hater.
I think I made out Moose is hating or a hater.
Yeah, man, he went my freestyle, man.
You got bars tonight, bro?
I got Christmas bars, man.
Oh shit, son.
Give me a beat, man. Give me some
Oh,
Christmas
okay,
bars.
hold on. Hey, man, Moose going to have to give you the beat,
Give me
man.
a beat, man. It's
Already. All right, hold on.
It's called Christmas in 36 Degrees, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's a
that
little
young
freestyle.
mogul, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, one time coming to the Mid-Zyke.
Yeah.
Great do it, Rizzyke.
Young Mogul, baby. You know what I'm
Ooh, in the building. Young Mogul, baby.
saying? You know what I'm saying? We don't fool with that Tupac and Biggie, you know what I'm saying? I'm like
Are you ready?
I'm like Lil Yachty. Go ahead.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go, man.
Hopefully, you get a little bit louder than
Yeah,
you get
I,
right
you know
now.
what I'm saying? I do my best, man. Go ahead. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just get me going. Get me going. Yo. Mistletoe, Christmas trees. It's Young Mogul. Get girls on their knees. I be rapping, I be doing that trapping. I come through your crib, we be straight gun clapping. Yo, Young Mogul coming through your hood. I rap so hard, I give your mama the wood. Cause I'm the realest cat up on the heavy hitters. I keep the girls, I give them different splitters. My flow make no sense. It's the Christmas carols. Christmas tree, we blow weed like girls. Oh, Young Mogul, straight from the top. It's not real, it's not hip hop. I'm rapping like I'm Sebastian Janikowski. Kicking field goals, you can't live without me. Young Mogul, baby. Young Mogul. Young Mola.
Nice, man. Hey, man, you killed that Young Mogul, man.
Yeah, you know I do my best. I
I
gotta
am
do
so
it.
happy for you.
That dude is impressive.
I mean, it was good, man. Did he say he was kicking it like Sebastian Janikowski?
And you
There's not very many words that rhyme
do it
with
without me.
Janikowski.
You can't do it without me.
Oh, okay. That's how he went out. I couldn't really hear it, man. Hey, man, outstanding, man.
Young Mogul,
Young
baby.
Mogul's in the house.
Young Mogul, dog.
We'll give him a
Check out my new single, man. It's called "Girls Get Your Eyebrows Right." Coming soon.
Oh. I was
Hey,
always.
man, I tell you what, man.
I was hoping you dropped that unreleased.
I
track.
can't. No, we got a lady show. I can't
Fun
drop
bag,
Titty
man.
Me. Titty Me come out next week.
Fun bag.
To his right. To his right, man. To his right. We got the
Balloon
one and
me?
only-
I was waiting on Titty Me.
We got the one and only D-Lo G, man. What's going on with you?
Hey, man. Listen, man. I am here starstruck. I'm here with Moose. To my right, I got 3 people of color film directors. And to my left,
I'm sorry, wait.
I got-
Call him color.
people of
Donald
color.
Trump.
Yeah, we
Good
do-
job.
yeah,
Way
yeah.
up here, man.
Yeah, man. I'm trumping tonight.
This is definitely Trump's America.
And to my left, I'm sitting next to Young Mogul.
Yeah, Young Mogul, man. You know what I'm saying?
Don't nobody mumble on the mic like him.
Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do, man. I sound like 50 Cent.
That became one of
Man,
my
you are
favorite
my
lines of all
favorite
time.
mumble mouth rapper ever.
Don't nobody mumble on the
Ever,
mic
yo.
like
You know what I'm
him.
saying? Ever. You know, Lil Yachty ain't got nothing on me.
He just mumbles art.
I love it, man. Hey, man, I got Skrill to my right, man. Here's Real Show. I tell you what, let's just dive right into this show, man.
We diving in
All right,
like
so
Usher.
Listen, you guys ready? Happy holidays to you guys.
Yes, man. No, Merry Christmas, damn it. This Trump's America. We can say Merry Christmas now.
Oh yeah.
We
don't have to be politically correct anymore.
Time. It's holiday time, you know. Hey, but I tell you what,
Happy
man,
Kwanzaa.
we got at IRA Filmmaker, man. IRAFilmmaker.com, not .com, but
On
at
Instagram.
IRAFilmmaker.com. Instagram,
Instagram,
and all that,
yeah.
man. He's up in here. Welcome, buddy.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Quit being all cool, man. Like you have
Yeah, I learned from the first segment. I'm
You know
trying
what?
to
You know what it
go
might
loud.
be. Maybe your throat hurts because your jacket's so tight. That could be it. 'Cause he's got some biceps, though. You been work out? Do you work out a lot, Ira?
Yeah.
All right, 'cause
4
you
or
look
5
like
days
it,
a
man.
week.
Like I know, I dig it, and I'm a big fan. By the way, I know I'm giving you kind of a hard time, but I am definitely a fan, and I can't wait to see the movie. And if, by the way,
Speaking.
the next time you guys are doing the show, you know what I mean? You're doing next time you guys are doing the next time you guys are doing a film, if you need a large gentleman that's handsome and sexy.
If you need a Paddington Bear look-alike, yo.
I'm in on it because my hat. I just,
That head is-
I just happened to look in the mirror and I now know what you're talking about, man. Like,
He's really checking himself
Right.
out.
I like the look though. I'm not
Right.
mad at you. I'm not mad at me. I guess I
Yeah.
like the look. All right, so I'm so glad you're here, man. We also got Jay Rails, man.
Jay Rails.
Glad Jay Rails is
Off
man.
the rails.
Yo. What up, though?
You trying to battle Young Mogul or something? Trying to battle Young Mogul?
Hey man, dude looks like he's like 15, man. He looks like he's on my Pop Warner football
Right.
team.
Right.
You know what I mean? But he's older than that.
Oh,
Already
snap.
know.
We got trouble.
Respect.
What's going on?
Not too much, man. I appreciate the invite. Glad to be out here with y'all brothers tonight, man. Yeah, I'm just here to support Mr. Mallory here. Home Before the Holiday 2 is what everybody needs to be familiar with. Check it out on Facebook, on Instagram, everywhere you go. Home Before the Holiday 2.
Wait, where can we check that movie out? Is it out yet, or can we check it out somewhere? Like,
We're actually in the middle of filming right now.
oh, okay. So
Yeah.
would it be out next holiday? There it is.
Hopefully, that is
No, it'll be out. We positive on this show, man. Ain't no Mandela effect here, yo. It'll be out next.
So now it's Home for the Holidays still available right now.
Mr. Mallory?
Yeah, it's coming. We're going to get that on Amazon Instant Play.
Okay.
Oh, I like that. I got an Amazon stick. I'm in.
So you'll be able to see that on Amazon real soon.
So is that like on Amazon or like on a Kodi app on Amazon? Like there's 2 different. No, I'm messing.
So, folks, you can watch it on the jailbroke stick, or you can watch it.
No, we gonna watch it on. I'm gonna get my money. I'm watching on the real joint.
Appreciate
I give my
that.
money.
Yeah.
Which one, Mr. Mallory?
So Home Before the Holiday 1, the original, will be on Amazon Instant Play.
That's what's up,
Yeah.
though, man. That's what's up.
Yep.
I mean, that's dope, man. Like,
That's real dope, yo.
I'm a little bit excited about
Appreciate it.
As I checked before, this is Moose, man, this hosting show, and I'm checking in my pockets. I totally forgot to take some of my vitamins today. Like I have cinnamon pills in my pocket right now. Man. I'm not sure what
Did
to
you
do.
use the bitter cola yet?
Could you imagine?
Do you have some more of that?
Are we going to do a bruising reviews on
Bitter Cola? Did you
Probably
use it?
not tonight.
Okay, all right.
So did you sample yours yet?
And I tell you what, D-Lo G, can you tell us what bitter cola is? Because I'm almost sure that
It's
when
the
you hit me
African
up,
Viagra.
when you hit me up and asked me what it was about, I'm sure you did some homework.
Actually, you might want to pass the mic to the engineer because he did the research because he hit you up because he wanted to know specifically that was bitter cola, as he wanted to know what he was going to ingest in his body.
Did you do? How did it work out for you?
And what it was going to do for him.
Are you a spokesperson for Bitter
DJ
Cola?
Skrill.
Be honest.
Mr. Bitter Cola himself.
Oh, this damn D-Lo G, so all your goddamn business on air. Man, okay, so first of all, I'm an aphrodisiac freak. Like, if you bring me something you say it's going to do this, we're going to try this, let's Google it. Let's see what Google says.
Did you try it?
Yes, I tried the piece of it. Ooh.
Was it ooh?
Hammer time, boy. And that was just a piece. So I can imagine what an actual chunk will do.
So basically, a midget can do pull-ups on your shit at that point.
Hey man, I put it like this. I took a piece, maybe this big, and if in the grams, and if you're listening, just hold your fingers about maybe a half an inch apart.
Okay, so you cut it.
And you just had to let it sit in your mouth. You can't just chew it or anything. It didn't like gum. That's just kind of sit in your mouth.
Really?
Yeah, it just kind of, and it disintegrates.
Oh damn! Yeah, you got to spit it out.
Yeah, like after so long, it's like this little ooey shit. You just
So how long before you saw the results?
probably like 45 minutes to an hour.
That's too long. That's too long.
No, you do it on the way to the crib.
Yeah, you do it in transit.
So was you bag to bag?
Oh man, hammer time. Not straight hammer time though. Wasn't no break. I ain't make it to the break. Like once I finished, I was like, "Ooh, it's time for a nap." Somebody roll a
So
joint.
bitter cola was.
Yeah.
So basically, that bitter cola, we can get about 10 uses out of that, dude.
Oh man,
cut it
and
up
probably
and
try that.
and probably paired with alcohol, man. Whoa.
You trying to get a heart attack.
Stroke out.
See?
All your blood is going to one area. Though. You don't want no alcohol
Yeah.
make it thin. You know?
Oh man, it was really wild because it really gave after effects, like your stomach wasn't bubbly. You didn't have the shits the next day. It was really cool just to really get your foot on.
So bitter cola.
Hey man, I try to tell y'all, man. Those Africans knew what they were doing, man.
No.
They for sure they did, man. Hey, so I tell you what, man. In the house, man. That comes. I don't know how even. I don't even know how he knows to come, man. But give it up for the one. Yeah, that's him, man. The Health Connection, man, came to stop by and holler at us, man.
What do you do, man?
Hey, man, why you sitting up here trying to pull your guns out, man?
You got weapons.
Hey, just empty my pockets.
All right, well, yeah, we're glad you're here. All right, so Ira. All right, so you got Rails, man. You got Navi here.
Yes.
Navi's back there. She's on her phone. She's kind of doing her thing, man. But she's also the super producer, man, like the hottie, from somewhere else. From somewhere else, man. She ain't from here, man.
California.
What you think?
Oh, that's
She's
what
from
he went out to California to get.
Now I understand. Now I understand how we do this.
The picture is getting more clear as we talk.
Yeah, I understand. I'm producing this understanding of it. Yeah,
we have a behind the
I get it.
music here, sure.
Yo, I know some
Actor
directors.
studio, yo. The
I know some
actors
directors for that.
Right, that's right. I got some directors.
Yeah, for real.
All right, so Rails, I talked to Rails at the break, man.
Yeah.
We was eating tacos, kind of spitting on each other, man. But we was talking about like how the film works, how all that stuff works. So you are the person that really everybody's supposed to leave alone, and you just kind of running the show on the day of like the shoots and all that kind of stuff and like the pre-production. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, the director on the day of the shoot is everybody's looking to him. He's the coach. He's the energy, or she, the energy behind everything.
Look at you trying to be politically correct. Whatever.
Well, we have to respect that because there's a lot of up and coming female directors right now that have to be respected. Ava is doing amazing work right now. So yeah, we got to respect the women. But yeah, I mean, for Humble for the Holiday 2, I actually wrote that film as well. And so when we hit the set and we're involved in it, it's like that's my opportunity to direct everyone in terms of what my vision was. And so that's what the director
all right, cool.
does.
That is the most awkward moment.
Hey, could you imagine that? I thought that D-Lo G was going to take over here, but it's cool, though. You know what? I got this.
You know what? I got to be honest.
I got this.
I've been a little distracted this episode.
I
haven't quite been able to get into my zone this episode.
What's wrong, man? What's going on? You okay?
All the chemistry's off, man. We just haven't been able to quite flow just right. And I think this is the first time we've actually taken care of the bill during the show.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, he's thrown off. Yo. Like,
what happened? What we do?
You taking care of the bills during the show.
Oh, I know it's weird, man. I don't understand what's happening, man. Somebody don't know what's going on.
Man, right, so forgive me, man.
I'll tell you what. So Rails, man, a.k.a. Hard Hands, man, gave me an insight into what a producer is and what a director is and that kind of thing, you know, because I always want to know, like, I envision myself one day as an executive producer / star. Okay. Maybe not a star. Like I'm one of the extras, you know, that's still in the show.
George, that's what George Clooney does. Executive produce and then star in the movie.
See, okay, no, all right. I'm not George Clooney. I'm like the dude sitting next to George Clooney. The dude that's sitting next to George Clooney.
Like
right. Right. I'm like that dude. I'm like that dude. So, all right. So tell me, man. Tell us about the film, man. Like. Mm-hmm. Where did it come from? How did the concept come in your head? And how did you make it happen?
Yeah, thank you for giving me that chance. So the concept for Home for the Holiday centers around the first film, which is about a guy who's from Indianapolis, Indiana. It's right after the recession. He can't find a job, so he picks up his bags and heads to the North Pole to work for Santa Claus. And so he asked Santa for a chance to go home and see his two sisters that he's left behind just before the holiday. And so Santa gives him that opportunity on condition that he does three things while he's back in Indianapolis. And when he comes back to Indianapolis, he has some of the magical powers that Santa has granted him. And so that magic carries forward into the second film. So I want to give away the whole movie for part one. But he comes back to Indianapolis, and some people believe him, and some people don't believe that he has this connection to Santa Claus. But in part two, what I wanted to do was take the magic to even another level. And so what you'll see, you can actually go to my Instagram page right now at Ira Filmmaker. You can watch the trailer to the movie. Also on Facebook, facebook.com/Home Before the Holiday. You can watch the trailer to part two. And then part two centers around this little kid who gets a hold of a magical Santa toy. And it gets stolen from him in the first moments of the film. And so he dispatches our main character from part one to help him try and recover this golden Santa because of the abilities that character has and his connection to Santa Claus. Man. And so that's sort of the journey, and the motivation for me wanting to make a film like that is that I feel like as a black audience in particular, we don't get these kinds of stories very often. Right. To be able to see our faces in that make-believe fantasy world. You know, we get the hyper reality is what John Singleton would call it.
Quick question, brother. What color was Santa?
In my movie, he is black.
Right on.
Right.
And he's the real Santa. You know what I mean? Because if you Google Black Santa right now, you get all of these kind of like ridiculous results, image results. You know, it's just like a caricature. It's a joke. It's not to be taken serious at all. But in my film, part one and part two, there's a serious Black Santa.
Yeah, I like it.
And that was something that I wanted.
Most Black Santas be sitting on a lawn chair with like pine straw around their feet.
Right. All I'm gonna say, man, is on the west side of Indianapolis, man. If you want a Black Santa, by the way, you can get one here at the Heavy Hitters Radio Show, man. Right. Moose, a.k.a. Big House, man. I play Black Santa every year, and I've done it for probably 15 to 20 years.
Oh, wow.
And so, you know, if you want a Black Santa, an original one, like you talking about, you know what I mean? Then you can get you one. Right. Now, I did cut my beard off, but
you won't get no gifts.
You got to grow that beard back.
Nah,
you got to grow the beard back.
No, you know what you're getting?
Right.
A good time.
Right. This Black Santa the Lafayette Mall.
You getting a good time at a candy cane. Here you go, Merry Christmas to you.
It's officially the second half.
This is the Washington Square Lafayette Square Mall Santa.
Right,
We're not doing that.
Washington
Square. Speaking of that, on a quick, little, kind of a serious note, I know. Yeah. But I did see where they have Santa Claus that are for children with autism, stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Like, they open up the mall early. So if you have a child with intellectual disabilities and all that, if you have a child with intellectual disabilities and all that, you can bring them in early. And Santa's getting on the floor with them, man. He's like he's taking pictures, action shots, whatever, to make sure that they get the opportunity too, man. So, hey, man, heavy hitters,
That's what's up.
we are a full service organization, man. We know we give it love to everybody. All right, so Ira, man, I tell you what, I'm learning so much, but also I don't know if we want to hear from Nave. If she's interested, if she's interested in she's getting on the mic or whatever.
Definitely.
Also, Jay Rails, man, we got to get him back on the mic. He might be asleep though. I want to say he smashed about a dozen tacos, man. His stomach is hurting, man. I'm telling you, he looks like a junior high basketball player.
You look like Tommy from Mars.
No, we know what. Rest in
peace, Tommy.
Rest in peace, Tommy.
Who went for knee surgery and came out dead.
I don't understand it, man. But you know why? You know what it was.
That's why brothers don't go to the doctor, man.
Oh gosh, I'm so sick of y'all.
Get a broken foot and have a tumor.
Real quick before we get into that.
Set it off the second show.
You know how it is, man. All right, but listen, I do need some health quotes. I'm gonna get one down. I'm gonna get one later. All right, so listen, it's after Turkey Day.
Yes.
And I still want to be comfortable and kick it and have a great time through New Year's. How can I have fun but not gain 75 pounds like I already have?
Man, believe it or not, and just as always, want to give a shout out to the 101 and 1 out of 100.
That's ridiculous.
But first and foremost, man, if we touch on what I said last Tuesday, about being thankful for the loved ones that weren't with you, and you never know when it's the last time.
This motherfucker killing the heavy hitters already.
Hey, man, I lost one of my good buddies. He was only 42 years old, Mr. Charles Howard, yesterday to cancer, and this is right after Thanksgiving. And also a young lady I used to work with, Emily. It just was really crazy.
Her name was Emily,
Yeah, Emily, So that's all you get. Rest in peace. Here. But, she's no longer with us. He's no longer with us. And he's a very good friend of mine. And he's a brother just like us, a man of a certain age. And that golden pole in heaven. Rest in peace.
Did you... I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Everyone pause for 1 second.
Are there translucent deals?
I'm going to say this is Moose, man, and the Health Connection, Case Sincere, just said, rest in heaven on that golden pole.
Rest in peace on that golden pole in heaven.
So
was Emily,
Emily,
she was an entertainer of a sort.
Translucent heels.
Now,
but my boy Charles, man, he actually went to the movies with us when we all went to see that Above Pacific Rim. He was there at the movie theater,
I remember
man.
that guy.
Hold on.
Oh man, that's sad, man.
Hold on, for real?
Yes, man.
I mean, wait. And and I'm gonna sound real silly right now, but I'm sad about Charles, but I'm not sure if there's poles in heaven.
I mean, hopefully for him and her, there's some poles in heaven. Because I know he there tucking that.
Shout out to that, man. Shout out for positive thinking. And Ira, there's a new movie for you.
Poles in heaven.
Poles in heaven, man.
Case Sincere has those movies on his phone.
On my phone. Already downloaded.
We're not doing that tonight. I just want to say right now.
It's a lady present.
To my right, folks, if you were here, you see that, like the control panel's in front of me, the board is in between Skrill and I. And if you saw the look that he gives me every time we say something, you would just not understand. All right, listen. I know we talk.
So how to get right and tight, prior to Christmas and prior to New Year's.
You're amazing, by the way. Thank you.
Just one of the things that I've personally taken a step at doing, and just so you guys know, I almost Case Sincere almost didn't make it here either today because I almost checked out at work.
God dang, dog. Are you like Faces of Death?
Hey, basically, man. Ended up choking on half of an 8-ounce chicken breast, and it got stuck and lodged in my esophagus.
This nipple got stuck in your esophagus?
Got stuck in my esophagus, man.
That boy chicken breast had a nipple on it. How you get...
Hey, it got stuck, man.
Man, please
dude,
stop bringing us down.
Hey, I threw up about 5 or 6 times, couldn't get it out. Eyes was bloodshot red. Supervisor came outside. My girl had the Heimlich maneuver me to death, man.
Hey, man.
Please. You almost took him out. You almost got taken out by a titty, yo.
Hey, but I'm still here. And since that moment, man.
It was a chicken titty, though.
Chicken titties almost got
me. Listen.
But look.
Everybody focus. Like, pull yourself back together. Please. Please give us information. on how to stay fit during the holidays.
How to stay fit during the holidays is first and foremost, man. Getting out there, doing as much shopping as you can. Make sure you're keeping count of those calories that you're burning. Keeping track of your Fitbits that I know everybody went and got on sale for $79.99. You know, just try to get at least your 10,000 steps in a day. It's more to it than just walking for half hour, but prior to, you want to also keep everything clean, man, especially before you get to Christmas. Increase your water intake, keep the greens in your diet as far as your green leafy vegetables. And as I always tell everybody, supplement your multivitamins, and for you ladies, your prenatal vitamins. Those are better for your folic acid, skin, and hair.
And also, man, it's cuffing season, man, so it should be a lot of exercise anyway, right?
Exactly. A lot of pelvic thrusting going on.
Hey, man, exercise your right to use a damn condom. That's what you exercise.
Exercise, because people's pull-out game is weak right about now.
Hey, man, forget about that, man. Let's be realistic. Pull-out game can be terrible, but HIV is real.
It is real.
That's real.
According to Magic Johnson, there's a cure for that.
Yeah, you know what? You ain't got to kind of tell.
In Magic.
Hey, you ain't never had your own to the shoe on Converse.
Hey, I wanna ask you something about that special route you took, man.
What up, dog?
My question is this: what do you think compared to, say, Viagra or Cialis? Because
superseded.
I don't think so, because Cialis, that's like a 3-night
I've never tried the Cialis, but the actual Viagra
36
joint,
hours.
The Viagra
is a one-stop shop.
The Bella Kitty was better than the Viagra.
Hey, the Cialis, 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, a half of a pill. You can lick the remnants of the powder and it still be potent.
I'm not sure what happened, but folks,
Pfizer drugs.
You are listening currently to the Heavy Hitters Radio Show, man. We're on Spreaker.com, man. You can check us out live on Spreaker.com. We're also on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, and Jeezy, where else?
Man, all cast, one cast, any major podcast, man, we on there, man. Check us out.
Hey,
INDY Pendant Radio.
D-Lo G, man, we're getting us up on social media, man. Where are we on that?
You can definitely check us out on Instagram at Heavy Hitters.
That's Twitter.
It's Instagram, Heavy Hitters Radio Show.
Heavy Hitters Radio Show.
We're on Facebook.
We're also on Facebook.
Heavy Hitters Radio Show.
Heavy Hitters Radio Show, and then we're also on Twitter as well.
On Snapchat, man.
Which is Heavy
_
Hitters
_ Yep.
That's almost weird that I'm not on the other side of that.
If we on Snapchat too, man. HH Radio Show.
I gave you that, man. I've been doing that since day one.
Man.
No, hey, man, I tell you what, you earned it, man.
Snapchat me that, man.
It's like I pinned you. You know, you got like a pen or something.
Right.
All right, so I tell you, man, that's how you get a hold of us, man. Snapchat, what is it?
It's HH Radio Show, man.
HH Radio Show, man. That's up, man. I tell you what, if you hit up Skrill or Donnie Long Green, D-Lo G, man, not the truth is funny because he's not doing nothing, but you hit up me.
What you mean, man? On Twitter?
Yeah, all that stuff. You don't do none of that stuff.
Definitely inactive, yo.
Yeah, it's inactive, man. Hit the rest of us up, man. We are letting you know what's happening. Thank you for being with us. Now, we're talking about home before the holidays, man. Ira.
Yes, sir.
You back, man. I'm so glad to talk to you again because I don't know what happened about all that Viagra and Cialis. But
bitter cola.
Through all those hard things that we talked about, we're back to you.
Well, you know, Viagra should be one of your sponsors. As many times it's been brought
It should be. Or bitter cola. It's an African nut.
Exactly.
Yeah, bitter cola is African. And you know what? I introduced you to these guys, and it works. I'm just going to tell you. Anyway. All right, man. So home for the holidays, man. All right. So it was a kind of a brainchild, you know, came out of you. It came out of your brain, that kind of thing. Where is it going from here? Like, you know.
Yeah, we just completed a film on about five scenes already.
Okay.
And right now we're still looking for additional investment. So you can actually, if you're interested in investment opportunities with the movie, you can contact us at hbhmovie@gmail.com. And also
say it again, HBH.
Yeah, HBHmovie.
Movie.com. At gmail.com.
Yeah, HBHmovie@gmail.com.
Okay, HBHmovie@gmail.com.
Exactly.
That's where you can drop some dollars.
Yeah, if you'd like to invest in the film, we actually have a really tight business plan we have in place for the film. We really think that it'll be around for many years to come. We're trying to create we are creating a classic with this movie.
Okay.
And we really would like you to reach out to us if you're interested. We have a company in LA that we're working with on the special effects in the film. Of course, there's a lot of money that goes into that.
Right.
And so we're definitely taking that right now. But also, if you just want to support the movie and offer your talents or just your support in general, you can hit us again through the Gmail. But also, as I said, my Instagram account at Ira Filmmaker on Instagram.
And that's at IRA Filmmaker with 2 M's.
Yep.
I almost made that mistake.
Yep.
IRA Filmmaker with 2 M's on Instagram.
Exactly.
I mean, hit him up. You know, you can check him out right there.
And
I tell you what, and you respond. You know, in the same day.
Yeah, absolutely.
That made me excited.
We always
I was excited because I had never mentioned. I'm like, oh man, dude's liking our stuff. You know.
Absolutely, and you can.
I was definitely cool with that.
And we post updates and pictures about the movie there on the Instagram page and as well as the Facebook page, Home Before the Holiday. You can check updates, pictures from the set, pictures of our cast, the movie poster, the trailer, all of that. Any updates regarding the project will be posted
right there.
Exactly. And our projection is the movie will be released next holiday season.
Next August. Hey, man, I liked it. I tell you what, folks.
And we certainly expecting with this that you'll come back on and talk it up at some point as we get closer, as the film develops. You know, we certainly want to help your movement as well. So anytime you want to come down, there's certainly a chair for you at the Heavy Hitters Radio Show.
I appreciate that.
Hey,
absolutely.
D-Lo.
I'm there.
Do you think you might need some large fellas to be in the movie?
Yeah, man. If you're looking for more of the sexy variety, D-Lo's your man right next to you.
I thought maybe a cross, you know, where I can go the mustache shot if you need the stash. If you don't, I'll cut it off and I'll just go booty face with the soul patch.
He can be my little brother. He doesn't quite get it.
Or if you're a pilgrim, it's a flavor saver. However you want to say it, you know what I mean. But I tell you, if you need that, man, I got you.
Well, we will definitely keep that in mind. I have my Santa already, Lorenzo Penn Jr.
They call me fat.
No.
I didn't say Santa. I said the sexy older gentleman is what is my job in your movie.
Okay, so
I'm
maybe
uncle.
in the background in the cafe, you know, ordering some coffee and a
Not
bagel.
coffee.
Okay.
Cappuccino.
Okay.
Yeah. He's classy.
I'm drinking cappuccino. 2 shots. All right. So yeah, hey man, for sure. Yeah, I'm so glad you're. So, do you want to introduce Navi and tell us a little bit about
we can
her position, that kind of thing?
Yeah, like I said, we talked about life-changing events. Definitely, it was life-changing to.
She's not interested, man.
Okay, well Navi's she's very shy.
We can't see you.
Well, certainly anything that she's doing that you want to speak on, you know, at least tell us, how we can see what she's doing or what she's got going on.
Yeah. You want to introduce? Hey,
well,
man, I'll tell you what. Why don't you talk to Rails a little bit too?
Yeah, no doubt, Rails, man. So you two also are our local Indianapolis director, man. What's your background? Kind of what are you working on? What are you doing here in the city?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I am a filmmaker here in Indianapolis. Just recently this summer, I won my very first film festival, the Indiana Black Expo International Film Festival. Won first place in that. Now I'm on the IBE Film Festival Committee with Mr. Mallory here.
Solid.
Currently, I am, in addition to working on Home Before the Holiday 2, I have my own 8-episode television series that I'm putting together. We're going to actually start filming for that, actually this upcoming month in December.
Okay.
I also co-host another podcast. It's called Wordplay. It's on RadioNext.tv every Monday from 6 to 8. You can catch it on iTunes. Just search Wordplay Indie.
I'm sorry. Can I just interrupt real quickly?
Yes,
you said every Monday?
Every Monday from 6 to 8.
Look at this, man. Look how we got this. So we got
Monday, Wordplay, 6 to 8.
Wordplay Monday, 6 to 8. We got Heavy Hitters Radio Show Tuesday from 8 to 10. And then we got Well Connected Wednesday on Stop Beefing Radio with DJ
We got
Strip.
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Why wouldn't you want to tune into
No
this?
excuse.
Why wouldn't you want to tune into this?
People don't hardly watch TV no more. Y'all need to be tuning in, listening to Wordplay, Heavy Hitters, and Well Connected Wednesday. That's what y'all need to be doing. Come on, I'm here for all of this.
Hey, man, this dude's smart, man. Like, we said that, and instantly he like ran it right back. That's what I'm talking about, right? That's why he got that well-placed part in his head. He got a smart... He got one of them smart young brother haircuts, man.
The smart part.
He has a smart young brother haircut, man. I'm so proud of you. All right, here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you my mic and let you talk to D-Lo and Ira. Here you go, man. I appreciate you.
Respect. I appreciate that. Real quick, let me shout out the host of Wordplay. It's my man Jay Johnson, and then the lovely Miss Nikki B, and then myself. I am Jay Rails, and we all make up Wordplay Indie. Go ahead, D-Lo.
And certainly, how can we get a hold of you? See what you're doing.
Sure. You can. All my social media is the same. J Rails. That's JRELZ exclusive. Spelled out just all as one word. J Rails exclusive. Instagram, Snapchat.
I can't. It's hard to spell exclusive. Can you tell some of our listeners can't spell exclusive?
I was a spelling bee champion for 6 years straight.
bet you were.
I really was. I was like, there's certain words. Exclusive. EXCLUS. Wait a minute.
I'm just playing.
Can I have that in a sentence, please? Can I have that in a word? Can you give me the definition? Can you sound it out, please? All right, anyway, go ahead, man.
It's JRELZEXCLUSIVE. J-Rails exclusive.
That's what's up. So, J. Rails, man, with your filmmaking and what have you, and your background, kind of what are your goals for the city, and what do you kind of hope? Let me ask you this, even more to the point. So, let's say you're a young aspiring filmmaker or director. You don't have access to the commercial equipment, but you've got smartphones and you've got some things to start out with. What's that grassroots process that you would inspire a young person to take to give them the belief that they can do something with this?
We live in the world of technology, so there's no excuses anymore. You know, we don't have to go to Atlanta. We don't have to go to L.A. We don't have to go to New York. You can really make films in your own backyard. Now, if you aspire to get to that point, that's great, you know, to move out to those different places. But I can network with somebody in China from my bedroom. Yeah. You know, I can network with somebody in Arizona from my bedroom.
Cut your overhead.
You know? Yeah, there you go. And so, you know, when you think about things like that, you have to be creative. You know, we've got smartphones, we've got tablets, we've got, you know, cameras are very accessible. We've got all these different things that we're able to stream out to all these people that are listening right now. So what I would say to that young person is be creative. Use what you have. You have your phone on you all the time. You can text. Phones shoot 4K just like a GH4 will. You know, all my camera heads, y'all know what that is. You know, so you take your phone, they've got phone tripods. You can put it together. They've got programs that you can get for fairly cheap price, you know. So for $20 in a phone, you in the way.
That's solid. That's real solid.
Yes,
so
sir.
that's great advice for young and up-and-comers. But just in terms of us being at the end of this year, moving into 2017 and beyond, as a team, what do you guys have going on? Not just home before the holiday, but also even outside of that, do you have more projects together? What are you guys doing individually? What can people look out for?
Yes, we do actually. I actually have an 8-episode television series that I'm producing, and actually Ira is directing that as well. So I'm producing his film, and he's directing my film.
So this is like a super team.
Yeah, it's great. It's definitely great. It's called Save My Soul. Like I said, we start filming in December. We worked on another project called 3900. That was from Amani Train Niner. And we've got a myriad of different films, you know, moving forward for next year. And plus, we're on the film festival committee together as well. So we're triple teaming, quadruple team. We're getting it together with this film thing.
That's solid. That's good to hear. I mean, especially in a market like Indianapolis where you don't hear a lot about black filmmakers and the filmmakers of color in general, you know, and to see that you all are certainly doing that. And also, again, having another female director and kind of bringing her work up, too, I think it says a lot about you all. And we certainly hope to be a vehicle to advance whatever you're doing.
Man, for sure. And I tell you what, I would like, you know, since you guys, first of all, man, I'm super excited because these dudes are like smart. Like, I like talking to smart dudes. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I enjoy it. You know, dudes that are on point, you know, smart and that kind of thing. I know a lot of times I don't sound like I'm smart, but I am. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to say it right now. I am. All right, so I'm intelligent, matter of fact. All right. I'm smarter than the mug. No, all right.
Mama said.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm smarter than the mug. All right, here's what I'm saying, though. What I want to know, man, I want to know, like, I'll tell you what, between the two of you, or however you want to do it, I want to know your top 10 films of all time that you guys enjoy. Yeah. That kind of give you some drive. Yeah.
Can I just say this? I'm sorry, as being very partial. If Love Jones is not on one of your lists between you, we could just end the conversation.
All right, go.
All right, so Love Jones is on the list.
My man.
Definitely a Lawrence Tate and Neil Long fan. But also The Dark Knight Rises, The Dark Knight, and Batman Begins, Batman 1989, Terminator 2. Let's see.
Did you grow up reading a lot of DC?
Yeah. Somewhat.
Where's my Marvel people at, man? Marvel, stand up, man. I fall asleep during Batman movies.
Well, let me see. Captain America, the first one. I like that a lot. That's on my list. Malcolm X or X by Spike Lee. That's definitely on my top 10. I got to throw Boys in the Hood in there as well. And I would say probably to round out my 10, it's going to be. It's tough, man. So many.
Okay, Ira, let me throw you off just a little bit here. So you are one classy guy. So let me ask you, what is that ratchet film that just does it for you every time?
Right.
What's that off the wall movie that I'm there?
Right. I probably would say Friday After Next.
My man.
Yeah.
That's good and gutter. See, I'm from the east side of Indianapolis originally, so I respect that.
You know what? As surprisingly as it may sound, I don't watch a lot of films. But the films that I do watch, they are not characteristic of this day and age. I don't watch 90% of the films that I watch were made in the 70s. So I'm all about blaxploitation. There's not too much about blaxploitation you can't tell me about. I am a Good Times historian. I am a Sanford and Son historian. I'm here for all of this. So I would have to say, I'll give you, Shaft. The trilogy was good. You know, I watched, but Shaft, the original one, the very first Shaft. Trouble Man is probably one of my all-time favorite movies.
Definitely.
Robert Hooks is the man. All right. Anything Dolomite, Petey Wheatstraw, all of the Dolomite joints. Let's see, the last. I'm a mob movie fanatic as well.
I'm sorry, real quick. So he said joints, D-Lo, and this might be your first opportunity.
That's right, up my alley.
I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, I got distracted.
This might be your opportunity to give us a definition of joints. What's the definition of joints as J. Rails means?
I mean, joint specifically means it's that object that you're talking about at that moment. So if I'm going to the sneaker store and I'm going to get those joints right there, I'm going to get those Nikes right there. You know, whatever the case may be, that specific object,
yes.
That's the joint I'm talking about.
Outstanding.
That's the joint. That is the object that J. Rails is talking about.
And folks, that is the definition.
Let's see. I like American Gangster. American Gangster was the best movie that came out in 2007. The Godfather. All the Godfathers. Man, Bucktown was amazing. Hitman. Like I said, these are all blaxploitation 70s films. That's my bag.
Outstanding, guys. I truly appreciate that, the insight. And man, we went there. We went all the way from D.C. to way down in the jungle deep. The signifying monkey stepped on the lion's feet. Yeah, I know. I'm all about that stuff. When I told y'all I raised on that, it's real.
So then
appreciate you, mama.
Can we all agree on Black Dynamite?
It was dope. Yeah. It was dope.
All right.
And dope is definitely another one of those. All right. Hey, real quick, man. Health Connection. Give us a 30-second. What can I do tomorrow to jumpstart my health, man?
What you can do tomorrow is the same thing that I've done. I've eliminated all carbohydrates whatsoever for the next 60 days because my birthday, as we all know, is January 25th. By eliminating carbohydrates, this allows your body to utilize the body fat that you have stored as a natural energy source. Yes, your energy will first crash in the first 10 days, but about day 14, you'll get an energy boost, and you'll start noticing anywhere from 12 to 18 pounds of body mass down in just that time.
That's exactly why you're stupid hammered on your birthday, though, because you don't have no extra fat.
That is absolutely right. That's why I only drink usually and get plastered once a year.
I saw your Halloween, so we're not going to discuss that.
Well, I mean, you did that. You brought the drink, and it looked like water, and I don't remember.
That was a classic photo.
If
you haven't seen that photo, you have to go to the Heavy Hitters.
All I'm saying is, next thing you know, he had a plunger on his head.
How did
classic
the
photo.
Get on my damn head?
Go to Heavy Hitters Radio Show.
Shit on your head.
You will see that
You
classic
did
photo.
that. Yeah. Heavy Hitters Radio Show, man. I tell you what, this is amazing. This is such a great opportunity, man, to meet some great people, man. We got Ira, the filmmaker, in here, man. We got J. Rails, man, the producer. He's also a filmmaker. And, like, I'm sure he leads all tackles in the junior football league, man. He's such a big dude. He's like 15. We got Navi, man. She's quiet, but she's down there doing things. She got a beautiful smile, man. I tell you what, on the board, man, we got the one, the only DJ Skrill, man.
DJ Skrill.
We got Jeezy also in the house, man. We got the Health Connection.
We need some more black superheroes.
I'm gonna keep those earbuds, Jeezy.
We got the Health Connection, and we got D-Lo G, man, the hardest working in the podcast community, man. Remember, we are where you are.
So come on in.
And you're comfortable.
In your mouth.
Hey, man, that's a team right there. Jeezy, you will respect that team right there. They came through for you, baby. Hey, man, holla at us, man. Heavyweights Radio Show, man. We'll be back next Tuesday, man. Check us out. Young Mogul, baby. Peace.